Okay, bismillah. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Nah, today I want to tell you about how to make a Laravel project with a template here. We know, yes, as we know, Laravel is a programming language for backend. Yeah. So for database, if we can add and then remove and then edit some data in use the Laravel language. Now here I want to tell you about how to make Laravel project with nice admin template. Okay, at the first you must have, yeah, for begin the new Laravel project or maybe backend project, you must have Laragon or XAMPP, yeah, Laragon or XAMPP, and then you start the app. And now I use Laragon like this, then start all like this. Okay, now after you start the server, Laragon or XMPP is called server, yeah, server app for personal for us. Okay, and then you must create the Laravel project. Now before create out the new Laravel project, you must create a new folder for the Laravel project. Now this up to you where did you want to make the new folder. Now I want to make it a document, the new folder Laravel project like this. Okay, and then go inside, and then you must open the terminal here in this folder. Okay, with git bash. Okay, if you don't have git bash, you must download it first at git bash download. You can you can search like this git. Okay, git download page like this. Here you can download it, and then after that, after you download it, right click on the folder and then show more options, then git bash here like this. Now after we git bash here, will there will go the terminal here, and then how to make the Laravel project in this folder. I have a trick for that, and for the trick I'll put in my description in this video. Okay, like this is a trick for create the new Laravel project like this. Okay, now the first you must add this or this in the terminal like this. Okay, at the composer create project Laravel slash Laravel 9.1.0 and the name of the folder. What did you want to put? If you want to put the Laravel project in this folder, you can you can only put the point here like this, and then put it at the terminal and then run. Now automatically it will make a Laravel project. Okay, we just wait for it. Okay, if the composer was done, you can continue to the next command with this composer require Laravel slash UI. Paste and run. After that, continue to the next step. bootstrap auth, then paste, continue. After then, put npm install and npm run dev like this. Paste, then run it. Okay, the npm was built and run the dev. Okay, after that, you must make the database first at the local host. Okay, now open your browser like this. Oops, open your Laragon if you use Laragon, and if you use the XMPP, you can open the database like this. You can write the localhost /php/myadmin/ in Google. After that, it will come database and then put your username and password and log in. That you make a new database like this. Make a new database and create the database name. It's up to you what for the name, and then I want to make laravel underscore project like this. Now create. Now after this, go to the Visual Studio Code. Yeah, the app that we use to edit the command, the code for Laravel. Nah, how to for the shortcut to in to go to the Visual Studio Code is click code space and point. Then it will be go like this. Now in the Visual Studio Code, you must go to the env first. Now here in env page, you must what is that name? You must change the database name that you make before in here. Here, what did you make? Laravel underscore project. You must put with the same name in this DB database on env folder, env page, env file, project. And after this, you must open the terminal, and then run this command: php artisan migrate. Nah, then after migrate, it will be connect the Laravel project with the database in localhost server before. Nah, and then after you migrate the serve, migrate the database, you can run this php artisan serve. PHP artisan serve is for run the project. Okay, PHP artisan serve. It's need the connection of internet for do this command, do the serve command. And then if you click the what's that name, the link, you will go to the Google and then open the page of Laravel project. Okay. Now you must put this npm install save that fight Laravel plugin, and then fight.js plugin-vue is for what? Is for the plugin. Okay, we use fight Laravel for this project. Okay. If you want to use the another plugin, it's okay, but I want to use this plugin. Okay, put at the terminal, make a new terminal here, and then put it and run, and then wait for the installations. Okay, then after that, put this command too. Oops. Put the terminal and then run it again. Wait for the installations. Okay, after two of it done, go to the package.json here, and then you must change the dev and the development one with this command, dev with fight and then build fight build. Okay, why? Because we use fight before. Yeah, that we installed before is a fight plugin like this. Okay, don't forget to put the syntax. Okay, and then after this, you must make a login view. Nah, there is an error why we can go to the loading page. Now here you must npm run dev first, the terminal. npm run dev. Okay, if you don't want to use the npm run dev, you can do npm run build. It's the same thing. If you can use the npm run dev, you can use the npm run build for run the project like this. And then you can reload the page and then you can go to the login page like this. Okay, here we must make a page, the landing page we for us. Yeah, after we log in into the project and then we go to the landing page first. Now for the landing page, I have a template. Now if you want to use my template too, you can go to the Google and then write the keyword nice admin template like this. At the bootstrap made, you can download it first here on the templates admin. Nah, free download. Okay, now I'll open it. Document nice admin, then open the index. Okay, index page, index html. Open it at your browser. Then in Visual Studio Code, you must make a folder, a file for put the template. Okay, now you must go to the resource, then go to the views and make a new folder for admin. And then at admin, you make a new file, name index blade.php. Now, here you must put the code of template of this page, this landing page. Now, how to get the code? You must right click in this page and then view page source, or you can use the shortcut with Ctrl plus U, and then copy all of the text, all of the code, and then put in this file. Now, after this, you can try to log in with register. Nah, put your name and then your email address. And then your password and confirm your password. Like this. Save. Nah, you are logged in. So why after we log in we don't go to that page, the page that we create before here, like here, this page? Why? Because we don't route it, we don't connect the landing page, the login page, to go to the landing page that we create. How to connect that page? You must open the app folder and then go to the http, open control and then home controller, and then in the public function index we must change the return view, the value of return view, change to the admin index like this. After this, it will be go. Boom. Oh no, there is no design. There's no CSS here. Why? Because we don't have any assets for the HTML. Because before we get this template for here for nice admin folder, we need the assets too. Okay, and now we must put all of these assets of templates in this project. Okay, now open the public 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 folder and then make a new folder for admin, this, and then drag the assets folder, or maybe you can copy the folder then put at admin like this. You can paste here, or maybe you can drag the asset into the admin folder like this, and then the assets will become to the admin folder, and then you must change all of the code in link href. Here there is, for the link the css file, he link from assets vendor bootstrap css. This is the place or an address for the bootstrap css. Okay, nah, the first you must connect the admin template first, that we you must connect the folder, the assets that we put before. Okay, here you must change the code first. Select the assets and then Control D, then Shift F and N, and then go to the before the quote, the double quote syntax. And then put the curly brackets, double curly brackets, and then put the sign of brackets, and then quote, syntax, quote sign like this. Just a single quote, not a double quote, and then write the URL before the sign of brackets. Do this for all script and link for the css. Okay, do this for all. Okay, after change all of the assets code, the assets that we dragged before to the admin folder will be connect to this project. You go to the browser and then go to your project before and then reload the page. Oh yeah, I forgot the command here. In href, you must put the admin before the assets first. Like this. Before the assets, select all of the assets here. All of the assets. This, go to the back, go to the behind the assets, and then put admin and slash. For what? Because the assets, all of the assets that we drag, it was in the admin folder here. And then go to the assets, then go to the vendor packages and others. Okay, to this you can reload the page, and then all of the design, all of the assets was connected. Okay, now after this, uh maybe if an additions for the tips that you want to make the Laravel project. For the templates, you must make the admin file, the parent file first. So here, you must make the parent blade.php. I'm sorry, parent blade.php. blade like this. Sorry, this is wrong place. Nah, and then after this, you must make a new folder for the include. But for include is the place for the file that file place for the file for the sections. Yeah, here you have a header, body, main, and then the footer sections right here. Now we have body, we have header at this, then we have header, we have sidebar, and then we have the main, then we have footer in the body. Okay, all of the body like this. Now here you must move, you must exchange the header, sidebar, footer to the include folder. Now you must make a header page, the header file like this, header.blade.php, and then for the sidebar, then put the footer. Okay, in the parent, we must cut the header. We must move the header from the parent to the header file here, and then for the parent too, for the sidebar too, like this, sidebar, and then the footer. Okay, now, so what is main for? Main is for the code that we put. Now, in here, we must make a template first from the template. Okay, now we must make the template that the header, sidebar, and footer here be a template for our code, for our code here. Now, there it will become the template, but the main is up for us. What did we want to put the code? Just put it on the main. Okay, like this. We delete the we delete the field of the main, and then put yield content. What is yield for? Yield uh is for the command that we use for put the different code from the different file to this main sections. Now we have a main section here, we have a main section here. For put the program, we must make a new file and then put yield content, and below the yield content we write the code, and then the code that we write from that file will come into this place. Okay, now okay, from the header we must put include. What is include for? It's same like yield, but include is more, is like a template. Like include is one file for is only one file can put in include code, but yield we can put all many file on that place, but we must change the page and the file first. Okay, now we include the header and then put the sidebar, and then the footer. Put the footer here. Nah, after that you can refresh your page, and then, oh, I'm sorry, we not change the root here. We must change the control, home control first, for root the page. Go to the parent file like this, and then refresh your page. Then the content will be like this. But with a bug again here. There is no place for the main content. Nah, how can it be? How can it will be? Now you must change this. Okay, now I found the wrong code here. At the top of the sidebar code, we don't have the bracket, the opener bracket at the side. Now here, after you put the side, then refresh the page, it will become like this. Nah, we don't for the tutorial. Okay. Nah, maybe that's all for me. Thank you for your attention. I'm sorry for my mistake. Then, wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.